There we go, there we go. Okay. So today we're gonna learn.
I love how you're doing this with pants on.
The clarinet. Okay. So, first step that I like to do is you take out this piece, your mouthpiece. And then you take your barrel, see this piece? Yep, and then you put your mouthpiece into the barrel like so.
Does it matter how? In this way?
Yeah, it would be too loose in the other way.
It's really tight.
Then you might want to use some cork grease, which doesn't look like you have here. Rub this around your cork. Alright, I'll do it for you. I should turn off that music. Hold on, I'm gonna go turn that music. Can you turn the air conditioning on? Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay.
Good luck teaching me this next semester.
Okay, so now we have our mouthpiece and our barrel, okay?
It doesn't matter how it is.
No, that doesn't matter at all. Okay, now we're gonna take our reed, take off the ligature. Okay, now you're gonna put your reed on, so it's right in the center of the hole, and you see how I have a tiny little black strip showing at the top.
Like that?
Yeah, make sure it's right in the center. That should be good, and then we can always test when you start playing. So now you're gonna slip this over top carefully, so that the rods are pointing to the right.
Ooh.
And you might need to readjust your reed, because it might have slipped when you put your ligature on, and then just twist the rods until it's tight.
That look good, teacher?
It looks good to me. Alright, so now let's try making noise out of the mouthpiece. I'll try first. Try matching that. Okay, it might need to be, try pushing your reed upwards a little bit.
Pushing it up?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like...
Yeah, try it. No, that's too far, because you need a little bit of black showing at the top. That, yeah, try that. Try it again. You almost got it. Keep trying. Keep it at an angle like this. There. Good. Okay, so now we're going to try articulating on it. So, I don't know, it's different from when I taught you how to articulate on the flute. To articulate on this, you're going to put your tongue against the reed, basically. Like... Good, that's great. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now, repeat after me in a couple patterns, okay? Alright, one more, because this is loud. It's okay, you can do it. Want me to do it again? Okay, that's good. We're gonna stop. Okay, so now to put the rest of our instrument together, take, I think it's longer. Yeah, the longer piece. No, I'm lying to you. Take the shorter piece.
This one?
Yep, that's shorter.
Okay.
Okay, and then does yours say?
Flip, you have to.
Yeah. Okay. Does yours say something on? Yeah. Okay. So you put the barrel and the mouthpiece, and you push it on top. Be careful not to bend the rods. Ah! Is it tight again?
Well, I don't. I'm just.
Okay. There you go. Perfect. And then you're gonna take the shorter piece.
Does that feel like in line?
But you can fix that if you want to now or later. Yeah, you pull out and pull in and pull out. Okay, so take the shorter piece and don't start putting it on yet, because with the longer piece you have in your hand, press down on the middle key. Yeah, and hold it down. See how that's lifting this up?
Yeah.
You want to, when you put your clarinet together, make sure you lift that up, because it goes right above the key on this one. And if you don't, you might bend the key. Yeah, that's not correct.
Ah.
There you go. Okay, so make sure you're pressing down the key and push it in. Good. And line it up.
What do you line it up with?
Just the keys all line up together.
Ah, okay.
And then the last piece, this one. And you just stick it right on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, so now, just look on the back, make sure everything's lined up well.
Keep your head on your back. Does it look lined up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so now, we're going to try making notes out of G because that requires no fingers pressing down. So make sure when you're holding the clarinet, your right hand thumb goes under the thumb rest and that's what supports it. Okay? And then, okay, so I'll teach you where your finger is now. Okay. On your left hand, your first finger goes there. Second finger skips this little key here and goes to the next ring. Perfect. Third one goes on the hole.
Okay.
Yep. Fourth one goes on the first ring here.
Okay.
Second here.
Here.
And there. And then your pinky will be moving once we get to that point. And then your thumb goes on the key back here.
Ah. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, so that's where where all your fingers go. But for now, we're just going to learn G. So to support it, just make sure you're supporting with your thumb and take off all your fingers.
Okay.
And this is what it should sound like. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's learn C. So C is your no fingers in your right hand,
Oh, okay.
your 3 fingers in your left, and your thumb.
Ah. Like
Okay.
this?
And it should sound like. Good. It was good that you adjusted because you could hear that you weren't quite on the pitch. All right.
So you adjust it by tilting it a little?
Well, yeah, you can do that, and tightening your lips will change it. Like. Yeah, because you need to have a certain angle. And you just have to get used to the way it feels when you're playing correctly, when you're playing on pitch. Okay, so we learned C.
Okay.
Let's learn D.
D?
Yep. Okay. Do you want to try going from C to D? Ready? Yep. Okay, now E is just your 2 top fingers. Good. Okay. Let's go C, D, E. Listen. Good. All right, let's do F, which is just your thumb.
Okay.
Okay, so it should be. Good, okay. Do we want to try going C, D, E, F? Ready? Great, okay. And then the last note we already learned is, G. So it's C, D, E, F, G. Ready?
Let me try.
Great. Okay, so now we learn those notes, and that's today's lesson. All right.
Oh, it's just so